this is Mo. Hello. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. Oh, Spider-Man 3. It was very awkward to watch that, badass Peter Parker scene, cause, yeah. You look gentle, so I think I can beat you. Looks can be deceiving, woman. Anyway, so, here's actually, how it should have ended for Lost. Yeah, it's actually pretty funny because, first of all, I actually understood, what it was being, what it was making fun of, and I could totally agree with it too. Yeah, and even though, I was never a true Lost fan, I could totally feel for, the disappointment that it tried to, make fun of, the fans' disappointment that it tried to address in some aspects. Yeah. So yeah, but I did. Yeah, so that's me and Lost and TV. So yeah, how it should have ended. Other movies I recommend. Did I mention Pirates of the Caribbean? Dead Man's Chest? I know they are ugly and mean. In fact, they are ugly. There just changes the ending. Hey kid, come on, I just got these. When, Jack Sparrow is on the ship, and there's, Elizabeth and Jack Sparrow, and then, yeah, and then there, I'm trying not to spoil the actual movie itself, except me and the Pirates of the Caribbean. I watched the first movie, and I actually liked it. It's pretty... Oh no. Fine. Slam. Damn it! I only watched Dead Man's Chest once, and that was on TV. And funny story was, I was watching it and flipping channels between Dead Man's Chest and 300. And the only reason why I was looking onto 300 was to watch This is Sparta scene. However, I've never watched 300 before, and I was waiting for that, This is Sparta scene. However, it turns out that This is Sparta scene was in the very beginning of the movie. So I actually ended up watching the movie, waiting for a scene that was at the very beginning, and yeah, that was a complete disappointment. So, let's see, that and Dead Man's Chest. I guess because I'm a man, I'm supposed to say, 300, but yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous, man. That's pretty funny. I don't know what to say about 300. Too bad I have no idea since, I haven't probably watched it first of all, but yeah. It's pretty, it's pretty unique. Yeah. And I'm kind of disappointed that I missed the, monumental, this is Sparta scene. But yeah, I watched that while switching between that and Dead Man's Chest. And I noticed that there was a complete change in mood. First of all, I thought that Jack Sparrow was acting aloof and eccentric. Normally just go for the eccentric, but there in Dead Man's Chest he went for the aloof style as well, I think maybe. I don't know, no, this didn't quite grip me as Curse of the Black Pearl did. Oh, and the third one, I never watched it. And it's completely... I read about it since I didn't want to watch it, so I know how it ends and all. I do tend to spoil myself a lot. For example, I spoiled myself pretty much the whole story of Final Fantasy X. So I know about the whole... then again, I am letting myself be spoiled of... I am watching, Nintendo... And I don't know, by the time this video comes up, I'm only supposed to give you half my money, dude. It's Pokemon programming, dude. I don't know if his LP will be finished or still going by now. Sure, in terms of the plot, it's almost over. It's nearing the end, but there's a whole lot of stuff you can do now, since the game is very linear in nature, but all the side quests are pretty much thrown at the very end from what I see. So, after you get to a pivotal point in the story, the world is finally yours to grab, explore, after being denied of exploration for the whole game. That's pretty much a common criticism of Final Fantasy X, right? right? Am I right? I mean, along with the voice acting, I mean, yeah, Titus's laughter. Anyway, so what was it? So I'm talking about before Final Fantasy spoilers. Oh yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. What's the name again? At World's End, right? I only saw, so it's like I only saw it like once, and it was in my it was in a cafeteria at college. We were having dinner, and it was on TV, and I kind of noticed how effing ridiculous it was. Like all of a sudden I see Jack clones. I mean, what the hell was that about? Good. That's right. You better be joking, bitch. Yeah, so it was on. So I had no idea what the hell's up with. You live alone? You live alone, huh? Must be awfully dangerous and oh, you're a beauty. How the hell that'll turn out. Anyway. Oh, the Bulbasaur! Yeah. The premise of what, was supposed to go on. It was at the scene where, there's like some pivotal fighting. And, I did, know that it's supposed to continue directly from the second movie. With the whole antagonist and, how Orlando Bloom's character is supposed to be very pivotal to this story since, just focus on him now, since, it is Orlando Bloom, apparently. Yeah, so, and I got the gist, but, and I, especially from Wikipedia, but, yeah, I never set foot on, the third part of the Caribbean movie. With the Pokemon. School is sometimes a very needy woman. Anyway, some more words about Lost. I kind of noticed how, like, okay, no need to use double team anymore. And damn you! It's kind of a... Oh, come on. You can't be serious. The thing about Lost was... I kind of noticed how... It was kind of weird watching, like, the first few episodes and the last few episodes. Like, I was over at someone's house, someone's apartment, actually, and I got to watch a snippet of an episode from the 6th season. That... Where, let's say... a giant... dark entity attacks a settlement. I'll say that. So... And it's like... Over the seasons, like, the entire show has changed, like... I mean, it's like... There's a freaking huge change, like... I swear, like... The genre changed, I swear, like... I'm not sure if Lost even had a genre, I mean... No, it doesn't, as it does. Just to wake him up. Like, it's almost as if... genre was a valuable thing for... Lost. I mean... First it was like, adventure slash drama, and then it turned all sci-fi and then mystical and like all that crazy stuff. I mean, it's just not good enough. It just went crazy, batshit insane. Which is why I can... Yep, that's what she said. I mean it. Wait a minute, what the hell did I say that's what she said? Huh? What's even necessary, Maya, hello? Now the slappy for that sign says Route 15, right? West of Future City. Yay! Another trainer, bird keeper, I bet. Who's to say it's gonna be? Oh my god, how many of you are here? Why do you have to be here? Why do you have to be alive? And this many... Whatever. Oh, it's a Dodrio. So yeah, Lost. I mean, what the hell happened? Like... It's like a freaking new show. A freaking different show, too. Different character, different... Everything was different. Setting, lighting, everything. Everything. Nothing was the same. Everything was different. I'm surprised the characters are the same. But, well, let's see, characters... Let's say... People are the same. Inside, they were completely different, I swear. Yeah, so... I mean, I tried to... One reason why I tried to, go through the entire series was to see how the changes, all the batshit changes were made. How they all come to place, but... Yeah, I just can't commit. Sue me. I'm not a losty after all. Just as I thought. Oh, right. Oh, there's another trainer there. Okay, guess I'll need my bitch sometime soon. There's not a lot of trainers left. Shouldn't be. When I whistle, I can summon bird Pokemon. So I can summon... You're a summoner, huh? But I'm not gonna stay away from you, because you're a bird keeper. And bird keepers have way too many Pidgeotos, Dodrios, Fearos, and there's way too many of you. Gosh! So, other shows that I've... I mean, like I said, I'm not really much of a TV watcher, but... No, you don't. I'm a big fan... I mean, I am a fan of, comedy, but... I don't watch... I mean, supposedly everybody and their mother in college... Well, except I guess everybody in college, since I guess their mothers would improve, but everybody in college seems to watch How I Met Your Mother. I don't know, just haven't really commented that. Maybe it's because I'm lazy. I mean, supposedly I'm supposed to watch Dexter, according to my friend, but I'm just too lazy to commit. It's just, I mean, in the end, my whole TV thing is just a matter of laziness, you know? It is. Because, otherwise I never would have watched. Yeah, but it's all laziness. I'm a freaking lazy guy, alright? Put that on my resume. Laziness. Yes. I'm not even a master of laziness. He's on, going for the jacket of all trades thing. Ow, that's tragic. I know, it is pretty tragic, huh? Even in kind of for battles. Yeah, you just realized, huh? Good for you. You don't deserve a gold medal, but I'll just give you a kick in the balls. Yeah. I don't have any. So I think this is the last trainer before I have to use cut. Wanna play with my Pokemon? Sure thing, lady. What the hell was that? Oh. Yeah, I have... Let's see. Like, I did watch Friends a little bit. In the end, I mean, I watched episodes, a good, block of episodes here and there in the seasons. Probably mostly in the first 2 seasons or so, and maybe the last few seasons or so. Around the time when you're all getting to know each other and all this stuff, and then around the time when people were just getting married to each other left and right. Yeah. So of course, I think I only watched the first episode once, and I've seen the last episode, of course. Now another sitcom would be Seinfeld. That one is pretty I actually liked Seinfeld. I mean, no matter what, I'm not sure why some people hate it. I like it. I mean, maybe I have a thing for shows that are about nothing, because, I mean, The Office is more, I mean, Seinfeld is more about nothing than, The Office is, but Seinfeld, man, it just has it, and it also has Cosmo Kramer, which, makes everything, man, one of the best characters ever. And yes, at level 36, Ridley evolves into what, my friends? Into Ridley! So yes, here is our new Pokemon. Ridley! Yeah! Look at that. All the experience growth. So yeah, here is Charizard, the final evolution form of Charmander. When expelling a blast of super hot fire, the red flame at the tip of his tail burns more intensely. Yeah, baby, yeah! You think it would make sense for it to be a fire and dragon type, but come on, dragon types, they're like almost non-existent in this generation. But let's go upstairs since I didn't try to go up here before. Hold on. So this guy says, "Hi, remember me? I'm Oak's aide." That one on the right or the clone on the left? 50 points of Pokemon. Oh. Not even close, man. I do have 29, right? Yeah. So, experience all. It's like this. If experience all is in your inventory, it just has to be in your inventory. Then, once you get an experience, I think like the experience is divided into 2, and the first half of the experience goes to the Pokemon that actually did it, to the Pokemon, and the other half would be divided into like six, and then distributed amongst all party members. I mean, just divided evenly amongst your party members. I mean, it's a nice, so everybody can have the experience, everybody can have the love, but it's just too slow.